Hi, I'm Will, and welcome to Venture to Rome. Today, my best buddy Chris and I are working on our latest overlanding project, a Bantam trailer that we're going to restore and turn into an overlanding trailer. I cannot wait to get started. Stick around, it's going to be a lot of fun. Meet Hicks. That's the name we've given to this early 1950s Bantam T3C trailer. My best buddy Chris and I bought it together with the intention of doing a rough restoration and then modifying it to give it a second life as an overlanding trailer. Before we did anything else, we had to straighten the frame. Our friend of ours lent us his tractors and it worked out great. The frame is true again. Then we wanted to extend the tongue so there would be enough room for a spare tire and a tongue box at some point. Again, we relied on some help from friends to make these welds and extend the tongue. Now our work begins in earnest, turning this historic part of Jeep history into an overlanding trailer, piece by piece. Hey Chris, can you just tell us a little bit about this trailer and Bantam trailers in general?
Yeah, so this is a Bantam T3C, which is a civilian version of the Bantam trailer, which was originally built by American Bantam in World War II to be pulled by the Willys Jeep. Will did a different video on the first trailer build that I did, affectionately called Newt. This one is Hicks. They're great platforms for overlanding. Just looking forward to building it out into another overlanding trailer.
So the first thing we're gonna do is take these fenders off. Chris has already taken most of these bolts off. There's one that's sticky here, so he's gonna throw some heat on it, and we'll see if we can get it out that way. Woohoo! Oh, okay, so we took the bolts off these fenders. They just pop off like that. And now we have access to the rest of the body that we're gonna scrape down and try to get primed.
We're going to preserve the original Bantam, oh there it is, the T3C plate. So we're going to drill out the rivets, take it off, and then we'll put it back on when the paint's all on and done.
Got it. This thing was put on there back in, I don't know, what, the 50s? Yeah. We're gonna make sure this looks as clean as possible. We're not gonna mess with it too much though. One of the things that I love about the Bantam trailers is the Jeep history. Honestly, it's super inspiring. So it's a lot of fun to take these old things, restore them, and turn them into something that is gonna be really good on the trail. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna take these tires off so we can get better access to the body to grind it down. Now these tires haven't come off in maybe 70 years or so, so might take a little extra effort to get these things off, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh shit. Are you sure they're not reverse threaded or something?
Something that I forgot from the other Bantam trailer is that one of the sides, the bolts are actually reverse threaded. And so we just were putting like a ton of weight on this trying to loosen them, but we were going the wrong direction.
So we're gonna try going the wrong way,
which is the right way.
Yeah.
Yes. I like how we did that in unison.
Mm-hmm. We'd like to speak everything
in unison.
Forget about it! Okay, so we've got all the bolts, I think, off the trailer. We've took off the brake lights, turn signals, the reflectors, the wheels, and everything else. So now we can get in there with the grinder and rough up the paint and prep it for a base coat. So now it's time to get the grinding.
Don't forget to put on something to breathe to keep the stuff out of your lungs. And you can also pretend that you're Darth Vader. I am your father.
Darth Vader does not sound like that.
I'm pretty sure he does. Okay, we are
We are just about done grinding for today. I wish we would have remembered to wear ear protection because my ears are ringing. Thank goodness we had these masks on, because this stuff, you can see it all over my arms, is just nasty. But you know, this is the work that we're doing right now. This is phase one. Probably the least fun work is what we're doing right now, grinding this stuff down. But we're just about done. We're gonna finish up here and then call it a day. So next phase will be putting a primer coat on, but we'll save that for the next video. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video where we put the primer on and maybe put the axles on. And thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.
Join us on the next episode where we get a base coat of paint on Hicks, try to seat the new tires, and install the new axle without killing ourselves in the process.